You know, I'm normally not one to come on here and make serious videos, given that my channel is all about having fun and the carelessness of life. I really have never even made a serious video other than a few times that I tried commentary videos, which didn't go down so well. But today, I just have to ramble about something because, oh my God, never in my life have I been so ashamed to tell people that I am a YouTuber than in 2024. My God, what is wrong with you people? We are YouTubers. We are a community of people who post silly little videos on the internet. What about that warrants you wanting to talk to or interact with children? Is it that fucking hard to just not talk to kids? If you get a DM or a message in your inbox one day from a kid wanting to get a little frisky with you, all you have to do is press the block button. Do not engage it, because you are of mature age and you should know that that is wrong. And if you don't, you seriously need to get help. I don't know what the hell is going on in 2024 with so many people being exposed for talking explicitly with underage children, but my God, it must just be a trend and everyone wants to hop on the bandwagon because we've lost so many people because they can't keep their hands away from children. In fact, let's go down the list of a certain amount of people that we've lost this year. Let's see. We've got Cody Ko, we've got Dr. Disrespect, we've got Chris Tyson, we've got Drake, we've got George Not Found, we've got Wilbur Soot, we've what? Oh, you want me to stop and you understand my point? No! I could keep going, but for the sake of you, I think I will stop. Actually, no, I don't think I will stop. In fact, here's a couple more YouTubers that I didn't get to mention because I was too in the heat of the moment. Enjoy. Don't enjoy. Don't enjoy it. Also, before anyone screams at me in the comments, not all these people are pedos. George Not Found and Wilbur Soot, as well as I'm Alex, are simply abusers. They're not. They're still creepy. They're still weird. They're still awful people, but not pedos. Just abusers. That doesn't make it any better. Oh my God, I don't understand. Again, it just must be a trend in 2024 for not only people to talk explicitly with minors, but be exposed for it. Because in all fairness, a lot of people this year who have been exposed, this stuff came out about them back in like 2019, 2020, and it's only just now coming to light. Why? Why 2024? I don't know, but regardless, this shit is just not okay. This shit is like, if I have to tell fully grown people on the, and first of all, I'm under the age of 25, okay? My brain isn't even fully developed yet, and I'm sitting here in front of a camera in 100-degree heat telling you guys, you fully grown adults, that talking to children is not okay. If I have to do that, we've already dipped so far as a society that we are past the point of saving. And YouTubers and Twitch streamers specifically, what is it about content creators? I don't know if it gives them this like feeling of power that they're untouchable and that anyone that reaches out to them wants to bang or whatever. I just don't understand what goes on in these people's minds. And I understand that there's a lot going on in people's lives, but does that really excuse this? No, it does not excuse the fact that you are talking online with underage children. What? I don't understand how hard it is to just not do that. Like, and this isn't some little mental health quirk. This isn't something you just are born with and develop later in life. You make the conscious decision to go on the internet and talk with underage children. This isn't something that just develops in your brain like anxiety or depression. This is not something you are born with and that you develop later in life. This is something that you consciously make the choice to do by yourself. And if you're still gonna sit there and defend this shit with the whole, oh, well, they just can't control their urges, then buddy, you need to get off the internet. You really need to get off the internet. I've seen people actively try to defend this stuff by saying, oh, well, you know, they go through bad mental health issues. Oh, you know, they've gone through a lot in their life. Oh, they just can't control their urges because something going wrong in their sexual life or their past childhood. You know, they just can't control it. First of all, you're a fully grown man, so yes, you can. And number two, if that's the case, again, you should not be on the internet. Giving these people that say that the benefit of the doubt, if you seriously cannot control your urges and just feel the need to talk to minors, then you need to throw every electronic in your house away. You should not be within 500 yards of a computer. You should not be within 600 yards of a school, a playground, or a church. Buddy, you cannot be on the internet if you really cannot control your urges that bad. If you know that you are suffering with this and you cannot control yourself and you think you're a danger to yourself and everyone around you, or if you think you're even doing slightly what these people have done, even if you're just looking up explicit art or certain corn, I'm not even going to say the word because I don't know YouTube's policy on the word corn, but if you are looking up anything like that, and if you are exhibiting any of these behaviors, you need to get off the internet. Throw away your phone, throw away your computer, throw away everything that can tie you to the internet, because you are a danger to yourself and everyone around you. You are going to ruin your career, and you are going to ruin the lives of these people who cannot consent to what you are doing to them. I don't care if they're the ones that started it first. I see this argument so much. Oh, but they're the ones that messaged me first. You are a fully grown man in your mid-30s. You know damn well that this is not right. I don't care if they messaged you first. I don't care if they just started off by sending you an inappropriate pic. If you see that and you know this person is underage, don't interact with it. If you know the person is underage, why do you keep going? Why do you keep actively encouraging them to do shit like this? Why are you not standing up and being like, wait a minute, hold up, you're underage? No, absolutely not. I cannot be interacting with you in this way because you are an underage child, and it's just not right. I cannot be doing this. I'm sorry, but no. I don't care how persistent they are. I don't care how much they beg and plead. Oh, but you're a famous YouTuber. Please let me. No. And that's another argument that I want to have, is these people in their positions of power. They think they're untouchable. The YouTubers especially, they, for whatever reason, think they're so untouchable and they can get away with this because they're so powerful. Like, oh, if you let people know about this, I'm not going to talk to you anymore. Guys, we're in 2024. The Me Too movement happened almost 10 years ago. People are gonna expose you guys. Like, seriously, is it really worth your career and your reputation to want to talk to children? Is it really worth it? Like, really think about this for a second. Everything that you've spent your entire life building up, your channel, your talent, your tours, your merch, everything that you have, and you're gonna throw it away because you want to be a little perv around children. No, you people need serious help. And I personally don't even think these people can be helped. If you are willing to do this and go as far as some of these YouTubers and Twitch streamers did, buddy, you are past the point of saving. Lest we not forget EDP, this dude met up with a minor, or tried to at least meet up with a minor at a motel, and after he was terminated from the internet, pretty much completely, that no one would allow him back on the internet, the one and only website that would allow him to come back to posting content, instantly, he starts messaging another child. Beyond the point of saving. People, you are fully grown adults. You know right from wrong. The child that you are talking to and that is sending you these messages and encouraging you does not know any better. They are not consenting adults and they cannot tell right from wrong. You need to be the one to put a stop to this. I don't care how persistent the child is in your conversations. You need to be the one to put your foot down and say, hey, I'm a fully grown adult. You're an underage child. I'm not going to talk this explicitly with you. We need to either talk about something else or we need to not talk at all. Because this is the fact, like, even if this could be an argument, okay, because I get DMs from kids quite a bit because I get questions for the Just Shapes and Beats characters or comments asking me when Close to Your Heart's going to be. It's so easy to just ignore it. It is so easy to just not respond. It's so easy to just delete the conversation. Like, why don't you people just do that? Why are you actively engaging with someone who you probably know is underage? I just don't understand where that's coming from. I really don't understand who gets a message from a child and then wants to turn it explicit. Because a lot of the time, these YouTubers are the ones that turn it explicit. But again, giving people the benefit of the doubt, which you should never do, if the minor is the one that engages in the sexual conversation first, you as a fully grown adult should know better than to follow along with that. Put your foot down and say no. Following along with it just makes you look even more guilty than you already are. Like, just having a child even messaging them back and forth occasionally is wrong in its sense. But the fact that you're engaging it and actively encouraging this child to keep going and not putting your foot down, you're in the wrong. I'm sorry, you're in the wrong. I don't see how anyone can see any way around that. And don't even get me started on maps. If you guys don't know what maps is, do not look it up. It's basically a pride flag for pedophiles. Yes, you heard that right. We are actively trying to normalize pedophiles and give them a place on our planet, and we are trying to defend it with homophobia. We are giving these people room to want to feel accepted. These people should not be accepted. These people should be taken off the face of the planet because, again, they are a danger to themselves and everyone around them. They should not be given a platform. They should not be given approval. They should not be given appropriation. They should be removed and forgotten about because they are a danger to everyone and they are a danger to themselves and everyone around them. So that's my rant. This is just a really quick rant I wanted to say because, my God, I have never been more ashamed in my life to call myself a YouTuber. It's so awful saying that because these people are the ones that make the good YouTubers. I'm not saying I'm a good YouTuber. My content's pretty shit. But these are the ones that give good YouTubers a bad name. Swear to God, in 20 years when I introduce myself as a YouTuber, people are going to run away from me and give me a safety helmet and try to hide their kids and say, "Whoa, Billy, don't get too close now. He might try to groom you." It's so, oh my God, it's an awful world we live in. We as YouTubers are going to be lumped up into one group because these people cannot control themselves. It's a sad world we live in. It's a really sad world, and the fact that so much of this is coming out right now this year, the fact that it didn't come out years ago is genuinely concerning. How these YouTubers managed to get away with this for so long, I'll never understand, because a lot of these exposed YouTubers were actually doing this shit back in 2019, 2020, as I said at the beginning of the video. But yeah, that's just my little rant. Moral of the story, what did we learn today, guys? Don't talk to kids. In fact, I'm gonna end off this video by giving you guys a step-by-step guide on how not to talk to children. Step 1, don't fucking do it. Alright, that's it for today's lesson. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more good tips. Seriously, dude, fuck YouTubers. Fuck YouTubers, dude.